Hi, and welcome to Advanseez for a complete tour of the application. As a reminder, Advanseez is an application available from your internet browser without any download or installation. Advanseez is a collaborative application which eases the teamwork organization. More specifically, it has been developed for people from all operational levels. The application is composed of two modules, Decision and Action, which complete each other as well as being independent. The Decision module allows designing strategies alone or as a team through strategic analysis. The Action module allows implementing and tracking action plans or projects. Each module has its own dashboard. Each analysis and action plan has a name, a status, a pilot, and team members. You can have an overview of your analysis and action plan's progress at a glance. Clicking on the Team field, the names of the team members appear. Clicking on the checkboxes enables some actions. You can duplicate or delete analysis and action plans. There are two buttons, My Organization, All Organizations. When subscribing to Advanseez, an organization is automatically associated to your account. It can be thought of as a workspace. You can invite people in this workspace. They are the members of the organization. Each member is able to create analysis and action plans within this organization. These analysis and action plans will appear under My Organization. Conversely, you can also be invited in the organization of anyone else and collaborate in analysis or action plans. In this case, these analysis and action plans will appear under All Organizations. Okay, let's see how to conduct an analysis. Make sure to be in the decision model by clicking on its tab. For the sake of simplicity, I will use a fictitious analysis that I already carried out. In our case, it is about a company operating civilian drones to offer aerial coverage of events. The company wishes to boost its turnover from 800,000 to €1 million in the coming year. It has to face a strengthening competition. Business owners already have imagined potential solutions to ensure sustainability. The main goal of the analysis is to formalize, structure, conceptualize, centralize, and share all the thought process that leads to well-defined operational objectives. Now I click on Purpose. This is the creation step of the analysis, where the pilot is chosen, where the analysis is named, where the main goal is formulated. The main goal is always visible at the top of every step of the analysis. A deadline has to be set. Finally, collaborators can be invited. To do so, all it takes is to type in the email address of the person to be invited. I simply go to the next step by clicking on the Next Step button. This is the Facts step. It consists of collecting information necessary for the reflection. Each collaborator can input facts that will enrich, illustrate, and make the reflection progress toward the definition of objectives. Those facts are qualified so that they can be classified later on. It is also possible to use the 5 tabs to collect information by domain: financial, human resources, infrastructures, management, and the market. At the bottom of this page, as anywhere else in the application, there is a comments feed that every collaborator can use to talk about the analysis. I can go to the next step. The facts being qualified, they are now sorted by strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As it is difficult to have a good mental grasp of big volumes of data, This step aims at grouping facts for an easy handling. It is easy to create a group. Drag a fact inside the empty group and drop it there. Click on the title, name the group, click anywhere else on the screen. The group has been created. Some facts may remain, not belonging to any group. It is not a problem to go on. The fact will stay, so the idea will not be lost. It can be reused at a later time, for instance. Here we are. Once all the groups of facts for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat are created, it is time to continue to the next step. This is the solutions step. Solutions will be built from matching either a group of external facts, meaning opportunity or threat, with a group of internal facts, meaning strength or weakness. So, how to build a solution? Select a threat group, for instance. I'm taking this one. Then match it with a strength or a weakness. I'm going to take that other one. All that's left to do is to write the solution resulting from the matching. In order to ease this task, the facts that compose the groups can be accessed. Well, finally, I don't like it. Straight to the bin. Now, rinse and repeat. In this example, I limited myself to 11 solutions. However, there are as much possible solutions as there are possible matchings. That raises a concern of which ones to choose. Let's go to the next step. There, the solutions are now ordered by type. After deep reflections and debates, just tick the checkboxes of the solutions that came out and will be implemented. At this step, again, all information is available. The choice is made. Let's go to the next step. There are now 4 strategic directions that should be converted to well-written, smart objectives. Validate this last step, and it's finished. It is also possible to edit reports. Back to the summary page of the analysis, it can be set as finished. And now, it can be exported as an action plan. Et voilà! This is the corresponding action plan. The main goal of the analysis is repeated here. Each operational objective is included. Note that I switched from the decision model to the action model, in keeping with the same subject. However, it is possible to directly start a new action plan from scratch. Let's have a look at the planning overview. It helps understand the hierarchical structure of the action plan. These are the 4 operational objectives, here in green. The darkest part shows its completion progress. The plus sign next to it allows unfolding the objective, revealing the actions enabling its progression, here in blue. Likewise, actions are composed of tasks that support the completion. Let's see how to make it. Back to the action plan, click on the first objective. The list of its actions appears. Click on the first action, then the list of its tasks appears. Look how easy it is to add a task. A task is composed of a name, a description in which there may be links to documents. Actually, it's possible to embed links in every description zone in the application. Then the task should be assigned to one or many collaborators. A task also has a status and a progress value which allows piloting the whole thing. I click on the objective to go back to it. I'm now back to the actions list. Creating an action, here it is. In case there is a need to brainstorm on lots of actions, there is a tool specifically designed to prioritize them. It is not mandatory to use it to be able to pilot the action plan. This is the Actions map. Clicking on this button opens the parameters of the action. These parameters determine the position of the action on the map by answering questions. Does this action contribute a lot in reaching the objective? Is it costly? Is it complicated to implement? Is it time-consuming? Last but not least, My Tasks link on top right-hand corner. Every task I was assigned to are listed here, grouped by action plans. This is a personal dashboard. Here, it's easy to fold and unfold every plans, opening only one. It is possible to filter the tasks, show the completed ones, hide them, hide the new ones, and only show ongoing ones. That's all, it's the end of the demo. Now it's time to test Advanseez by yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.